Best. Like clap his hands.
All right, we're live. All right, we're back. Obviously, the gurus, I've tapped into my signal, and they don't want you to have this information. One second, let me tell everybody that we're back live,
It was a
and
cyber attack. It was a cyber attack.
yeah, cyber attack. I don't know. It was crazy. I was just sitting there, and my TV, and my monitor went black. Everything like all right now. Boom. All right. All right, let me respond to all these people that are probably really mad that this is happening. Um, what's going on? All right, so people are freaking out. Armageddon, but we're back. And so, all right, how do we? Whew. All right, cool. So yeah, all right. Now I'm getting people liking that. They're like, "Where the hell were you?" All this stuff.
So we're all back. We're all the way back.
Perfect. We're all the way back. Okay. So how do you? I'm gonna wait until some people get back on here, and we're gaining people as we speak. I'll be interested if we can get the same amount of people that were on here as we left. I'll be very excited.
How many did we have last time?
Lots. There's so many. Oh,
wow. They're coming back. I mean, the value is too powerful. They're coming back.
Yeah, no, for sure. Okay, so check it out. We're going to. So let me tell you the story. I was struggling in my business for about 6 months. And one day I had a girl come to me and she said, she messaged me, and this is funny, she's very shy, and she said, "Hey Chad." That's what she said, like, "Hey," it was like almost like, it was just really funny because it was just, it was like she didn't know me, but she did. Like she was been in my business for like a month or something, and she kind of was just at the basic level, but she watched a webinar like this one, and she was like, "Holy crap! I need what you're selling, right? I need to get all in. I need to, I need to get all the products, right? Because I need to work with you at a higher level. I need to work directly with you." So I said, and at the time, I didn't have all the products. I had most of the products, and I got a post on my wall. I just got to see what's up. So I didn't have all the. I didn't even have the money. So all right, cool. We got people back. So I didn't have the money to get all the products at the time. And so I had to reach down deep inside me and say, is this what I really want to do? Do I want to go in this direction? Because I had a line in the sand moment, right? Because I could have wussed out. I could have made a decision not to make a powerful decision, right? I could have just kind of ducked my head and really kind of just maybe got a job, maybe missed out.
Oh, that J word. I'm sorry. It just.
Yeah, I could have missed out on a $3,000 commission. But I did this instead. I reached down inside me and I found some power. I found some power, and I went to my most powerful spot. And if you could picture the point in time where you're like the most confident, right? The time, that feeling inside you where you have that confidence, where you know that you can do this, right? Some of us, we played sports, and we were just really good. We could run baseball, we could crush the ball, we could maybe whatever. Maybe we were just a really good parent. We're just really confident in that spot, right? I want you to recreate that confidence inside you because you're going to need it. Because there's only two things that are keeping you down in your business right now. One is clarity, and the other is confidence, right? Clarity maybe on the training that you need to have, confidence in that you could actually execute and you could actually follow through with the training and actually have success with it. Clarity on your vision, on where you're going. Clarity on your target market, which we help you with. And so you have a decision to get clear. You have a decision to get that confidence inside you, that feeling of just I am the man or woman that's going to do this because I can do anything. I am powerful. And you are powerful. You are much more powerful than you even realize you are. It's crazy. And if you could take that and you could take that feeling, that you could click the link below, you can fill out the order form, and you could get started. You can work with us. And you can join. And you have to make a strong decision here because this isn't just getting in and putting your toe in the water. This is getting in and making a strong decision because Chase is only teaching people his methods for people that are up to the bronze package level, which you'll learn about when you make a decision to get in, right? Which if you click the link below, you can fill out so you click it and it'll open up into a new tab. You can still listen to my voice, and there'll be an order, a form there, and you can fill out your name just the same way of the way that you want it deposited into your bank account, commission checks. And then you can fill out your address. So we do some recognition. When you join with the Empower Network and you get 5 people on the Colloquial Premium, and that'll all make more sense when you make a decision to get in, you become a boss, which is the coolest freaking thing in the world. And you'll actually get a thing in the mail. It's a pin.
Edge?
It's a pin.
Oh, a pin. Okay.
Yeah, you got a pin, and it says boss. And then when you get so you become boss, and then you help somebody get to boss. You then become boss maker, and then you get that pin, and that's really exciting, right? Because we need that address. So you put the address on that form, and you put that address where you want that pin to be to email. And when you decide to get your black card, we're going to send you your black card in the mail. Let me see if I can find that. And it comes in this really cool packaging. So that's my black card right there. It's a metal. It's like heavy duty. And it's really awesome because when you get to these events, like the event in Las Vegas that's coming up here, starts on I don't know. I'm going to be there on the 26th because I'm going through I'm actually teaching and learning at a workshop that one of the leaders are putting on. I'm really excited about that. Actually, Chase doesn't even know about that, but I can get you in.
I'll be there, bro.
Well, good. I know you're going to be there. So, this is my vision, right? My vision is I'm speaking at this event. My vision is that I will be a $30,000 earner at that point in time, which I'm not far from. I've gotten really close to a couple of times in my business. Income disclosure, we're not guaranteeing any income. We're just telling you what's possible, and actually much more is possible. But even more important than $30,000 income, that I'm going to have 5 people in that auditorium or in that building or wherever we're going to be, and there's going to be 5 people earning $5,000 a month in their business. And that's my vision, and maybe you're one of them. And the cool thing is regardless of if it's Chase or it's you, or it's whoever. I'm actually so excited because this is what I'm doing. Is for anybody that makes Boss Maker. So Boss Maker, so they get their pin, the Boss Maker, they get their 5, and they get their 5. I'm going to actually bring them up on stage. I'm going to take $500. I'm going to put it in their hand. And I'm going to say, this is your money because you earned it, right? You earned it. And so that's something I'm doing. And I'm going to give them all kinds of love on stage. I'm going to, because they've earned that spot on stage. And Chase is going to be one of them, right?
I gotta go for it, bro. I gotta shoot for it.
Yep. Boss Maker, by the date that I speak, you just gotta get your 5 and get your 5, and I'll give you $500 cash. Obviously, you're gonna make way more money in the compensation plan, but the idea of being on stage in front of 3,000 people,
that's what really matters.
Getting edified, right? Getting edified by me. And getting handed $500 is really the exciting stuff, right? So I'm really, really excited about when I'm doing that. And so it's time for you to make a decision, right? And so what we got going on here, so Chase, you have a kind of a community, right, of that you teach all your, like, the very specifics. We don't have that much time. We'd be here for, like, days. This is like really hands-on stuff, and if you want that information, you just need to get in, and then you need to go through. You got to upgrade, buy all the iPass products, and then go ahead and buy the up to bronze level. And let me see here. Okay, cool. Welcome back. And so. So upgrade to bronze, and then you will get the opportunity to learn all this fancy CPA stuff from Chase. So, Chase, maybe you want to, kind of go into some of the value that you're going to teach them in this one-on-one, and kind of what some of your students have been able to do and all that good stuff.
Oh yeah, I mean, I got Well, so far since I've been teaching, I got 2 students that are, really doing the best so far. And like I said, I'm just really starting to like touch the surface with this CPA training. But I know Andre, he's making at least a cool $1,200 to $1,300 a week, and Destiny, she's making about she's about to crack 1,000 a week, that's really good money when you're you're doing it on autopilot with free traffic. And I got others who are making, they're just hitting $100 a day. I know Dwayne, who's in my city, he's making about $30 a day, which is, it's good because these are people that never made money online. So you can see like the results between different people. But basically, essentially, what you're gonna learn when you take action, and I sent you here, you to come back and inbox me. But essentially, what happens when you make a decision to join iPass 2, first things first, I gotta let you remind this. You gotta realize that it's still the primary of iPass 2, and you want to automate the business. See, a lot of people get it confused and think that I'm just gonna focus on this right here, but you're gonna leave so much money on the table by not driving traffic to your iPass business. It's as simple as pressing a button, right? So essentially, I'm gonna be teaching you is first things first, ad copy, because without ad copy, you can't do it, right? If you don't want to learn ad copy, it's not for you. I'm sorry, you know what I mean? We're gonna be learning funnels, right? And of course, you understand why you need to learn about funnels. I actually showed you one of them, basically how to make funnels like that. And when you upgrade and you do get the inner circle level, you'll understand how to create videos the same way that I created, that's getting me EPCs of 76 cents. That's why Chad says you need to upgrade the bronze. So I'm saying it's gonna help you out, help you make way more money than you ever invested, right?
Because you need to get that inner circle so you can work on your mind. It's funny. You can't break the. You'll get to a point where you're making like a certain amount, because your thermostat is set. Well, here's an example, right? You are. If you take the 5 people that you spend the most time with, and you add up how much they make, and you divide it by 5, that's how much you make. And so what you need to do is get people that are making 6, 7, and 8 figures in your mind, right? And you don't know that your mind doesn't know the difference between me sitting here in my office here, or sitting there in your living room, bedroom, office, car, wherever, right? And so when you make a decision to join, and upgrade to bronze, you'll start getting the audios that you need to start breaking through these gaps. You can start having the mental breakthroughs. I'll give you an example. I had a kid in Sweden, right? One of the guys that bought all the products, he had some success, was bringing people in, but then he just got around me, and he started listening to David Wood, and he started going through, and he started speaking his vision, exactly where he's going, and getting really just like breaking through some emotional barriers and this kind of stuff, because there's things that you don't even see that are holding you back in your life, and will help you crush through them, right? And so, and just creating that power, right? So we're going to teach you how to do these things. And so it's really, really, really powerful to be able to get these trainings from these people that make all this money, and get this mentorship from us. And what that's going to do is that's going to you're going to be able to break down these barriers that you don't even know you have. These things that your parents have told you that you're not good enough, and that your boss is, like your counselor, your career counselor, laughed at you when you told them that you want to make $1 million, and that you don't want to have some shitty job, and you don't want to go to go through 8 years of college to make $40,000 in a year. So you are powerful. You can do this. I have faith in you. All you have to do is make a decision to click the button, fill out the order form, and decide to get in, right? So decide to get in, and we'll work with you. You're gonna actually have a new member mentoring call with me or Chase, and we're gonna help you see the value and step by step how to go through and get started with this program.
Exactly. Yeah, man, it's been a very, very, very powerful webinar.
Definitely, definitely. Good. I hope we're all breaking through. So click the link below. What I'm going to do is I'm going to edit this together with the Instagram web from is there? Yeah. Okay. And my friend's from Australia, and he's like, "Is there a replay?" But yeah. So yeah, there's going to be a replay. Put your link back up. Put me up. Cool. All right. Well, hey, that's all we got. Click the link. Get started. I'm really excited. Hopefully, a ton of you guys just make a decision to get in. I'm gonna have to go back and watch and see where this fell apart, and then just kind of break through, kind of piece them together. But if you want to join, if you're already in iPass, already in Power, you're in somebody else's team, and you want to join his CPA trainings and learn what he's doing and how he's driving traffic to iPass through Instagram, what you can do is you can actually get a hold of me or get a hold of him, and just to join his inner circle there, it'll be $497. Right, so $497. You get in, you get basically mentored by him, and he's going to show you how to start making $50, $100 days, $200 days, $300 days, all using CPA stuff, and then how you can actually use that to get traffic to your iPass and Power business. So just message me, say, hey, I want to learn the thing. Well, send me the money, and then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and get you into his private CPA group, and then we'll get that all rocking out. So if you think about it, you're getting in iPass and Power. So if you're not in, you're basically saving a bunch of money, and you get an opportunity, and you get training, and you get all this stuff on top of it. So it's what other people that are already in, that are in other people's teams or whatever, you know, you're basically saving a ton of money, and you're just by making a decision to click the button below, fill out the order form, and go ahead and get started. Just make the decision, right? Make the decision. You can do this. You can do it, right?
That's it, period.
That's it, period. Click. All right, I appreciate you guys. I'm going to do some cutting and editing and pasting, and we'll see how we can get this to work. Appreciate you.
Peace out.